fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target. 3rd down here. Jackson will throw again. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drive.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, looking for Andrews. And got his man, complete. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 70. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Jackson's pass complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Jackson rolling to his left. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop. This defense.
And look at this. It's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Looking for Andrews downfield, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews there, and it's third down.
Third down and 10.
To throw is Jackson. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
Jackson's pass.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A gain of 8 yards.
So we have reached halftime. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll start by running the option to the right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
It's now second and 6.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
He was covered by Stephon
From the gun, Jackson. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson. And CD, that one puts him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise. With Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league.
At the Patriots' 23-yard line.
To throw again on second down, Jackson. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews.
Jackson.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
pass.
It'll be a first and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's second and inches at the 22-yard line.
On the option, Jackson will keep it. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line.
Second down back at the 18-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Out to his left. The left side completion to Jones. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Edwards. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Just shy of midfield. 10 yards on the pickup.
On second and inches, Jackson steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 40. Back now in Foxborough. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down, Baltimore.
Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Man, Lamar Jackson, we all know it, but he is just so elusive with the football.
I don't care how many times you go through tackling drills in practice and how many different situations you put guys in practice. It's not the same as trying to get Lamar Jackson on the ground. He forced 42 missed tackles last year. That's twice as many as any other quarterback in the NFL. To your point, very difficult to get him down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
J.K. Dobbins. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he's into the clear. The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Gus Edwards, 81. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On first down, Edwards.
Gus Edwards, the Baltimore.
A gain of 3, second down.
And Butler there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
The line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Now a handoff, Edwards. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
With the give to
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They run once more with Edwards. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.